What's the blog for?
People don't know what I do for basketball. They think I just play basketball, but I want to show them what I've done here in Michigan, like training wise, trying to get my body better.
Okay.
Just like the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Coming out of the TikTok video.
Yep. Just show it takes a lot to be like an athlete sometimes.
Sure it does. 24/7.
Yep. People just think we just go to the gym.
Oh.
You know it's more than that.
You know I know. I mean, there's stretching protocols, value of nutrition.
Yes.
Sleep.
Yes.
Hydration, all of it. Awesome. Okay. Let's have a deep breath now. Let that go. And turn that on the inside. Good.
Oh.
Good. Let's have it on the right side. Are you playing today?
Yeah, outside though. In
Where at?
Rochester Hills. Oh.
Good.
Yeah.
Real easy right there. Good. Wow, that
That
felt
was a
good.
good one.
Yeah. Now, do you have a trainer in New York?
Yeah. For basketball and separately for weight training.
Okay.
But the problem is the gym ain't open yet.
Do you use bands when you
Yeah.
stretch? Okay.
Yes.
Do you do anything with a medicine ball?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Definitely for like my passing and
Yeah.
the quickness. But the thing is, the courts are not open.
Can you stretch them out? You'll be okay. Go run today.
Okay.
Over the top right here. That one right there. Good.
Oh,
See how that was up?
I got it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
that was good.
Oh, the neck.
You did it rolling over.
You didn't even do anything.
Come here. Okay, got it. Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, breath in. I'm going to turn that with the one hand. Good, right there. Real deep breath. Coming under it. Let it go. Gentle. Good.
Oh, thank
See,
you.
you're in that right side.
Thank you.
That's it. Going right on it right there. Oh, that's good.
I told you like when he cracks people, Johnny. He loves that.
Just the one underneath it. Good.
Mm.
Wow, nice adjustment.
That was good.
You gonna play ball today?
Yeah, a lot of set shooting today.
What do you think of the finals? It's kind of weak.
It was kind of boring.
Some blowout. Boy, right on it, kid.
Yes, sir.
Right on it. Now I'm gonna turn this on the inside. Let's have a deep breath. That's it. Let it go. Let it go. Real gentle. Good. Nice and easy. I need you in that right side there to get that safety. You gotta stay on those hamstrings.
Yes. I've been trying to strengthen and, flexibility, mobility, all
So
that good stuff.
are you rolling out the IT band with the roller?
Yeah.
Oh, you been driving?
He's driving.
Yeah, but you've been sitting.
Yeah.
Come on, other side.
Yeah. A little stiff.
Yeah. So where'd you stay in New York? See what I was talking about there? Right there. Is the city dead? I mean, what I see on TV, it doesn't look like...
It's not.
It's not dead?
It's not dead.
He's just pulling up the C5 left. Good. Good, that one got it.
That one felt good. Control. When they just
They
started going, going back to normal.
Right. There, now it's sliding. What's up with these shoes? You having problems seeing at night? What's going on?
People
here?
need to know where I'm at.
Man.
The brighter the better.
See, our clips got
Yes!
killed.
Yes! It felt way better after you did it though.
Is it something?
No.
Yeah, it's just a release. There, now it's sliding. See that? It's pretty cool. Good. Okay, so this is the lateral shot. So,
you want me to burn a disc?
Cheryl,
Ooh.
do you want a disc of your
That would be
x-rays
cool.
to take
Okay,
with
as
you?
soon as he's done, I can burn you a disc.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. That'd be cool.
Yeah. You see the curve here?
Yeah.
It goes posterior. That curve is supposed to be anterior about 17 degrees. It's called a lordotic curve. This is reversed. See where it's normal. See how it goes away from the spinous process, these points. All right, that's what they call a deacceleration whiplash injury. That's an old injury. Because if you see in between the bones where the discs are, how clean this is, and then look at the little bird beak, I call it, right there. See the point? That's a pre-arthritic setup right there. Okay? So when you look at the chart, here it is on a chart,
Yeah.
and it's progressing because the body wants to do this. It wants to fuse it.
Yeah.
Because it's protecting itself. It's been injured, it protects itself, takes away the motion. And once it gets to here, the body won. Because if you can't move it, you can't hurt it.
Oh, right,
You see the dynamic to that? Like when you sprain your ankle, what happens? It swells.
Yes.
That's a cast. It self-casted itself, right? Makes it really tight.
Yeah.
Then it sends a pain signal here and it says, hey dummy, I'm hurt, stay off me. And that does to protect the joint.
Got it.
That's the protective mechanism of a sprain like that. Okay, so it gives it time to heal. So then we went into the A to P shot. Okay, this was the anterior posterior straight away. And you see the teardrops here. Those are the spinous process, which are the bumps caught on the back here. And if you look, you come straight down the neck, you're in pretty good shape. And then look at that bone below my hand. See how they start to turn? So your upper back, because it's taking on the load that should be carried through here in the lower cervical unit, is exploited, and it's not designed to do that.
Okay.
So that's what's happening here. So we're overloaded. That's why when you feel me take you across and I hit that move.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
and you go, wow, that's awesome.
Yes.
That's what that's for right there. Okay? So from a motion standpoint, here you went to the right, and now when you laterally flex your head to the right in the cervical and thoracic region, these spinuses should all go to the opposite side. So you see the little shadow back here in the backdrop. They should be on the opposite side of that. They should be out here.
Yeah.
So that's when you went to the right, and then we compare it to the left side. Left lateral flexion.
Look
at your upper back. See where the neck is across?
Yeah.
And your upper back is taking on that load. So
Yeah.
it's really becoming restricted because of this trauma that took place.
2 traumas. Because I remember you were like, oh, did you have an old one? And I was like, how did you know that?
Yeah, because that's what shows up. So that's what's happening there. But no dental work. It's interesting. Very rare these days do I see somebody with no dental work. It's bonus.
Yeah.
You never got your wisdom tooth taken out?
I did.
Oh.
But it's the 2 top ones. But everything else is normal.
Yeah. Which is good. So that's the X-ray. So when you take these, when you see another chiropractor, and you talk about techniques, to be honest, I call it the McCarty technique, which is mine. It's a combination of all of them. I mean, this is a Cox distraction table. This is a manual traction. Dr. Cox in Lombard, Illinois. I did some work with him down there. And I use his technique to start. But I use Gonstead, I use Clay Thompson. These are old chiropractors, and those are the techniques that you learn in school. So I use sacral occipital, SOT blocking. I use activator. I use some Logan basic technique, which is Chiropractic College in Missouri. So I basically, I have a big package of them. Like the old cliche, you know, the more tricks, the better the magician.
Yeah.
So, and I've incorporated into my own, and that's kind of what you have here.
No, yeah, you hit everything.
Yeah.
And even when I have a different spot, there's a different method to do it.
Yeah, right. That's how that works.
Yeah.
So if you know them all, you can get to everything, and because certain things don't work for certain people, every patient's different. He responds different than you, and you respond different than I do. So every course of treatment and every rehab program is different for everybody. There's no set in stone 3 times a week for 3 weeks. I think that's junk because everybody's different. So when I hear that, I just want to slap somebody in the head because I think it's incorrect. That's me personally as a physician, but I've been here 34 years. I'm going on 34 years, so you know, so we kind of have an idea what we're doing. But other than that, 4 years down at life, and do a lot of babies, do some dogs, do some horses. You know, yeah. Like I delivered my kids, and I adjusted them. They were 8 hours old. I see a lot of 1-day-old babies. Usually a couple weeks, the moms bring them in. I worked with Dr. Webster down in Atlanta. He was the most renowned pediatric chiropractor in the world when I was down in Atlanta with him.
Whoa. So
I see a lot of babies. That's what this is all about. This is a pediatric pony. So we get them up here, and then when they feel comfortable here, then we get them to the bigger table.
That is really cool.
So that's how that works. You see.
Are their bones soft? The bones probably soft.
Most of them, the cartilage. There's still cartilage because the
Yeah.
ossification centers haven't fully managed themselves yet. So, yeah, it's pretty neat.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, because birth is traumatic.
No,
right?
yes,
When
yes.
you think about it, you've got the baby in the womb, and then it goes to bright lights and you know and stimulus, and plus going through the canal.
Yes.
And you've got to turn the head and bring the shoulder
yeah.
down. You're not really doing a lot of pulling. See, forceps babies had a lot of problems before because they would clamp the kid
Pull,
and
yeah.
pull on it. Well, it's cartilage.
Yeah, you kind of ripping and just.
Well, they're already injuring
yeah.
situations. So, yeah, so that's what happens with that.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Peace!